Hey, hey. So today I want to take a look at some Operation Siege bans. This one stuck out to me because they were on this man for days, and well, he got banned. They was so sure of him cheating. Taking a look at these clips, I do not believe that this man was cheating. It's off of what I'm seeing. If you play, bro, you really play Siege, you would say the same thing. It does not look like he was cheating. So let me show y'all, right?
I thought y'all were in lobby. My fault.
Now you see this, right? This, any regular Siege player knows, bro, this is not a bannable clip. This is not a bannable clip at all. This is not even a suspicious clip.
My fault.
Because if you pay attention, they shoot first, right? Now the second clip.
Bitch. Bitch. And he's just on the ground. I just ran out of ammo.
Now, this person was in the voice channel, right, during this clip. This is not his POV. This is someone else's POV from the other team. This is not suspicious. You pay attention closely, right? He shoots his teammate first, and then he swings the corner. Keep in mind, right, they can give call-outs in game chat. They can give call-outs in the game chat. You do /team, the other team can't see it.
And he's just on the ground. I just ran out of ammo.
His teammate could have signified where he was right after he died. That's not suspicious. That's not bannable. Now the third clip.
You know that yet? Who did I just let out, man?
He breaks the barricade. He starts shooting at him. Looks suspicious, right? Looks suspicious. Bannable? No. Suspicious? Yes. Bannable? No. Now the fourth clip.
I take my rounds very serious, actually.
I take my rounds very serious, actually.
I have nothing on
Turn
me.
around and put your hands behind your back.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're
Yeah, I said it like that for a reason, by the way.
I fucking guess, bro. I just get fucking one.
Fuck you, I knew you were on the ground.
My head.
Now, this is an interesting clip, right?
I fucking guess, bro. I just get fucking one.
Blows up the wall, immediately goes for the peak. Very suspicious, correct. But it could always be something else. It's obvious we're not, in ranked lobbies. This is not ranked. Majority of the people here playing probably never actually even touched a real Siege. Suspicious? Yes. Bannable? No. The final clip.
Console, because he was console champ with a 15 kg TOS ban, so.
No. Okay, he's just in sight.
Inside? Oh my god.
Yeah, he just walked through sight, I guess.
I just looked away from there, and also.
No. Not bannable. Barely even suspicious, because let's be so serious. Like let's be so serious. I say yeah, could be suspicious. It kind of is suspicious of the sole purpose that he did not go prone. He didn't go prone. That's all I can really say about that. But from that angle, he could have seen where he was. You got to think about how far back he was to be able to shoot at him. So yes, he could see him from that point. But, you know, we're not in the game to know what happened. You know? That's as far as we see. Not final clip. Not final clip.
I drop. Two. Pull sand.
Now, this was forwarded. This was forwarded.
Drop. Two. Pull sand.
Now that's really nothing. That was forwarded. That's really nothing. I could show you the same. I can show you the same exact clip from my POV of the same thing happened to me. It's just that's just desync. That's just desync, bro. That's blatant. Really? I thought this guy passed it. Bro, that's just desync. None of these are blatant cheating clips. Now, the person who got banned, he gives his explanation.
First clip, me and my teammate shot the wall when we heard the kid. For the second clip, I quick peek. Also, he killed my teammate who was able to call him out, stating this kid was on the ground. Third clip is all audio. You can see where when he dropped, I shot the door and shot him. If I was cheating, the kid would be dead. Fourth clip, common checks. Fifth clip, I got on the ground and swung foothold. And the very last clip, as you can heard, his team say something about a pulse on. Or team, do I really need to say more? And also you can hear him jump in with audio. To me, this is a really petty report. The only clip I can say that looks suspicious is the wall bang.
And that's not even suspicious because the wall bang is just sound. That's all sound. It's not. But you know, no use lying. No use lying, and he puts this photo. Okay, you gotta understand, from where he is, he's not standing up close. He's standing almost on the wall. And then the possibility of him already seeing the wall broke before he even fully swung that is so high. So it's like, yeah, this is really petty. You genuinely could see him from where he was. We can see you standing. Fourth clip is not a common check. Pre-firing drone there is a great way to get yourself wall banged from much more common angles. And in the first clip, you perfectly track him through the wall. And there's only one gun shooting there. Your teammate there was Apri. There's no AK-12 shot.
Okay, I thought y'all were in the lobby. My fault.
But they're trying to say he tracked him through the wall. That's not even tracking. I think he genuinely just started spraying the wall. He genuinely started spraying the wall. How can you say it's tracking? He genuinely started spraying the wall. Then another thing. If he shot the wall enough, he would be able to see him through the holes in the wall. Even though it wasn't like no widespread spray. He didn't shoot in one area. And his teammate was not looking at him long enough to even see how much he did shoot. But we can hear him walking. Then we can hear him shooting. If we can hear him walking and we can hear him shooting, then yes, the wall bang is possible. It's all about direction. How the game works, bro, if you're on the same floor as somebody, they could still sound like they're under you. The sound cues is not that good on Roblox. But remember, this is not actual siege, but it is not actual siege, but it carries things that surround actual siege. You can hear left from right, but you will not notice if someone is on the same floor as you is not, unless they're on a roof, because the sounds from the steps are two entirely different things. Now, he said, dude, I was in your VC. What call outs? Anyway, none of your explanations actually matter. These clips are more than enough to ban. And half your explanations are blatant lies. What call outs? Like I said, team chat. Team chat exists. He shot from one spot. You continue to track him along the whole way. He moved behind a shelf. He sprayed the wall. His teammate wasn't even turned around enough to to even see him fully, to even see fully where them shots came from. He's seen where the shots came from, but he could not see how many, like he didn't move enough to see how many times he shot. I guarantee if he would have moved over and seen how many times he shot, he would have seen it. Like he sprayed the wall. He sprayed the area. His teammate was shooting. You literally killed him from the tip of his hand sticking through the metal shelf. Desync, 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 desync. Let me actually show y'all how desync actually looks. 8 headshots. That's how much it took for him to die. He could have been headshot him. Team chat. Like I said, team chat exists. They could have pulled the logs and seen team chat. Other than 2 and 3. Now, he goes, I'll wait for the mod. There's no point in going back and forth with you. And that's honestly respectful because it's too many people in here that have nothing to do with reports. And just they're all in your report. They don't do nothing handling reports and they're all in your report. That's the one thing about this server that I am tired of seeing. If I make a report, I want no one to be in it but a mod. 6th clip, we're sprinting and shooting, meaning you could not have your scanner out. He tossed in a flash. 6th clip.
I drop. Two. Pull sand.
Tossed in the flash, right?
I drop. Two.
See where the flash went. Now let me tell you something. It is easy to avoid a flash, and he didn't even toss it in that room. Look where he tossed that flash at.
Two. Pull sand.
Look where he tossed that flash at. That's not doing anything.
Pull sand. I drop.
Sound cues. 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 I don't understand what is so hard about sound cues. That is genuine sound cues. He's running. He is running. He's like, if you're running in this game, that's louder than you. That's about as loud as you shooting your gun. And he honestly could have swung that as soon as he hit that. Like, he could have swung that. He could have been swinging back and forth on both of those walls. Like, man. So, just more back and forth yap. Back and forth yap. Back and forth yap. Just back and forth yap. Now, all these people got removed from the ticket. Now, we're going to go to the moderators side of things. Says, what was your plan here? You never fully swung at this time in the clip, yet you shot at the pillar, which would have clearly gone into him had it not been for the wall. Now, we already discussed team callouts. We already discussed that your team can type in team chat and tell you where you're at. The team, it's team chat, bro. You could use the team chat. And he already killed someone before this clip. His teammate could have been used team chat. He shot the wall before shooting him. That's pre-fire. That's normal. Pre-fire is normal. Then you swung him again with no full knowledge but failed to kill him. Swung again with no full knowledge. He already knew where he was. Team chat is possible. The team chat is possible. 3rd clip. You track without the barricade. 3rd clip, you track without the barricade being broken, plus well too slowly but to fully kill him. Now, if we go back to this clip, this really isn't nothing. This really isn't nothing. This really is not anything.
Who did I just let out, man?
Like I said, could have broke the barricade, right? Broke the barricade, then ended up shooting him. Because look, these aren't direct shots. These are not direct shots. He broke the barricade. If he was actually cheating, he would have broke that barricade and shot to the right. He would have shot to his right, and he would have aimed for the head and killed him. He doesn't know where he's at. Look how he's shooting. He sprayed the barricade. And they're, what, 10 seconds in, 15 seconds in? Yeah. I would have sprayed the barricade too because I know somebody's probably going to push the barricade. Clip number 4, you perfectly know his location without any knowledge. Now, for this one, like I said, suspicious. It is suspicious. But let's see what he replies with. All right, yeah, we're going to get AI for this. I don't know if he was typing this on PC or not, but like all over the place, all over the place.
Hi. So, to answer your question, my teammate died, so I quickly swung with intent to show as little as my body as I can, and I shot. It wasn't to hit the person, it was to bait out the player who killed my teammate to give the assessment on where this guy was. So, I really don't know why this clip was even brought. It doesn't show nothing, but in simple words, I shot to bait him out. Now for this one, I can see how this looks wrong and clearly can't be proven. I quote untraced him without seeing my POV. My statement for this, for the first bullets I hit, was to just shoot out the barricade. I had not intent to even hit him. And once the barricade was open, I then shot him. And if I was tracing him, I would have more, then shot him. He would have been if I was cheating. This I can easily explain. Why is this even brought up? The other clips I can tell why you think I'm cheating. But for this one, I simply swung the footholes and killed him. And I hadn't drone insight overall. There's only 2 clips. I can say why you think I'm cheating, but this is just not that. Clip number 4, I had information on him with a drone, and I simply swung the footholes and killed him. Number 3 shot the door, then shot him. The first 4 bullets was to shoot a hole out the door. I had no intent to hit him, and for number 3, I shot a bullet to bait him out. I'm verve lost. Why this was brung up in the first slice is I didn't even kill him.
Now, you go back to this clip. This is number 4.
Take my rounds very serious, actually.
I said it like that for a reason, by the
He
way.
blew out the barricade.
I fucking guess, bro. I just get fucking one.
Fuck.
If you play the game, bro, you're going to look for the easiest peek. Especially if you blow a wall, you're going to go for that peek. Everyone peeks there. If not there, the other desk behind that one. It's about 3 peeks in that room. Or if you include this room right here, it's possible. It's not rocket science. Then he had information on him with a drone. He had information on him with a drone. You have to think about that. He had information on him with a drone. You can use drones and not ping. You can use a drone in blue ping to let your team know where they are. You can use a drone and blue ping to let your team know where they are. If he did not see that drone, he was cooked. Like it's no other way to explain it. And we're gonna see if there's any drone in the room that he can see from his POV.
I take my rounds very serious, actually.
I take my rounds very serious, actually.
I said it like that for a reason, by the way.
I fucking guess, bro. I just get fucking one.
Fuck you, I knew you were on the ground.
My head.
Keep in mind, the whole time he's facing this direction. He's facing this door for 7 seconds. That's enough time to take a drone and move it. A drone could have easily been in this room that he first started off in. A drone could have easily been in this room right here that was moved into this room. It's always a possibility. But from his angle, you can't see any drone in this room. There can be a drone right here. There can be a drone in the other room
I think my round's
to his
very
right
scant, actually.
that he moved back over in that room. So the mods came to a conclusion and they ended it right here and there. They ended it right here and there. Banned him permanently cheating. These are not plausible causes to ban him. Suspicion is high, but you have to remember there are people who get off of actual Siege and get on Roblox and play their version. So for them to even consider this cheating speaks volumes. I'm not going to tell you to like. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe because I don't even know if I want to keep on making videos. What I do want though is more opinions, more pushback, and more attention to these unlawful bans that they just keep on passing out.